Here we go. You got the music. Everybody, welcome back to the WATTCast Live.
Alright, boys and girls, we've got a very special episode for you. We have not one, not two, but three fucking people with us. There's a total of 5 dudes in this room. There's so much testosterone that I'm afraid a bull might bust through the door and be like, "Man, I'm a Manitar-atar." Which, if you get that reference,
Good for you.
Good for you. We are going to do something really cool today. We're going to be playing some...
It's over now.
We're going to be playing some Blades in the Dark, which is a tabletop game that was done on Kickstarter, done by the fantastic crew. We're streaming this right now on Twitch, and then it'll be on YouTube after that. So if you're listening, you can watch and tune in. We have some people watching us right now. Hello. Now, let's do introductions. As always, I'm your host, Data Miner. To my right, going this way, is Zen Paradox. Now, to Zen's right, we have the absolutely fantastic Echo Steps. Following Echo Steps, we have Secret Agent Squirrel. And following that, we have Drawer Car. I'm going to fuck that name up every time. Car, everybody, say hello.
Carl?
Hello, Internet, and the people
I have a
living
car
in
because
it.
car kills squirrel.
Oh. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go around the room and tell everybody a little about yourself. We're going to start with Car. Tell us a little about yourself. Introduction, that kind of shenanigan.
I don't understand what I have to introduce. I'm a,
Okay,
I'm
we'd
a
have to do some
typical black
scripting
guy.
there, but yeah, Sony wasn't recording, but everything else was. Anyway,
Alright,
continue.
tell us a little about yourself here at Secret Agent Squirrel.
I'm a tall athlete.
There we go.
I push video game buttons.
Alright.
I press keyboard buttons.
And I sit here and bullshit. So we're just going to kind of jump straight in here. Because, like we said, we're doing Blades in the Dark. Blades in the Dark was a Kickstarter. Done a little while ago. It was fully funded, and both Zen and I backed it, and I'm very, 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 very excited for it. It's being made by John Harper. There's an entire background community for it. Kickstarter's very active. There's actually, you can buy, it's not out yet, it's an alpha, a beta now. You can buy the quick start PDF that we're using. It's like $20. We'll link it in the thing, and we're actually just going to kick it off. Everyone has their characters, correct?
Correct.
Correct. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and close this off and ignore the chat for a little while. Now,
How dare you?
I know, I'm such a bastard. Zen, are you with us, or are you still in the computer?
Trying to figure out how to change the title of the stream, and I've forgotten how.
Well, we'll worry about that later.
You can edit it on YouTube.
We can edit it in post. Everything can be done in post. And I mean everything.
You might not even hear that.
All right, so we
Is
are.
any of this really real?
We're like this is the second. This will be a third mission with these characters. Third mission with these characters.
Don't
Their
ask that
characters.
question.
I'm pretty sure it's a third.
Just keep going.
Third quiet game with these characters. We've already got a crew. We've already got a gang. We've already got some people.
You missed opening mechanics, essentially.
Basically, if you haven't understood by that description, Blades in the Dark is basically Jacksonville the RPG.
I thought it was Detroit. Well, the tabletop. Okay, so what is Blades in the Dark? Zen, tell us what Blades in the Dark is here. To kind of describe it based off what you know of the Kickstarter.
Of what I know.
And then we will correct you because you're wrong.
Okay. It is a game about ponies.
Wrong.
I know it involves basically smugglers and a lot of other information that I read 5 hours ago that for some reason I can't remember right now. You're better at describing things.
All right,
I'm better at describing
all right,
things.
call it. Tell us what
I'm
Blades
better
in
at
the Dark.
describing things. Blades in the Dark, essentially, you play as a band of roguish thieves that decide this city isn't big enough for everyone, so it's got to be just theirs. You go through multiple missions, gaining tons of reputation, until eventually you're the top dogs.
I couldn't have. John Harper couldn't have said it better. He made the goddamn game, and that was more convincing than the video. Okay, so Blades in the Dark, it's set in an Victorian era steampunk. I want to say it's not London; it's Duskval, but it's Victorian era steampunk. It's built around. If you ever played the games like Thief, Dishonored, if you played Shadowrun, the tabletop RPG, it is a lot of fun. There's a lot of planning and stuff.
Shadowrun, that's what I was thinking of.
Shadowrun's a lot of fun.
I just want to interject. I've been thinking about the way the map of the city actually looks like, and I want you guys to realize this is legitimately Jacksonville, the tabletop. Think about it. The main city is this big clusterfuck in the middle, around 3 bridges that take you out of it.
This guy visited.
Oh, all right. So we're just gonna jump right in. Zen, you have your character, correct?
Yes.
You're ready to rock and roll.
I'm Jonellis Master.
Everyone have their dice. That's the big question. You need dice to play a dice
I
game.
forgot to have you.
I have a bunch of dice, but only 1d6.
It was on there. It was there on the bookshelf.
See, I have my dice back.
And I forgot again. I forgot.
Well,
He packed my bag.
do I get to
for me.
roll a
forgot
D20 for
ask him.
damage?
Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
let me remind you that with every purchase, you buy the Crown Royal baggie and you get free whiskey. I'm just throwing that out there.
That's fair.
All right, so we
This
have.
is very bad. It's high quality.
It's a high quality.
Not sponsored by
bag.
Crown Royal.
It's not. We are not sponsored, nor are we affiliated. All right, I would like my pony die, my unicorn awesome die. Just heads up, which is my white. There you go.
Okay.
I'm only gonna go for 2.
There you go. All right, the rest of you guys can use.
Get cool. Together.
Zen, you're gonna need more d6.
I don't.
I can just use 1d6.
No, you have to roll multiples.
Okay, I found out how to title the broadcast.
All right, so that's all set up, and everybody has at least 2d, 2 of these. Yeah.
2 of these, 3 of those.
I feel like I'm missing a die.
No, you got 3. He's got 4.
Yeah, but I'm
Mark
still
got 2,
missing.
I've got 2.
Oh, he's got one of my white ones. All right, that's why. All right.
Do you want to trade?
Nah, I don't care. All right, so this starts up with, because Zen, I'm waiting on Zen to be ready. Are you ready? Are you
This is
in the?
episode 7.
Are you
Yes.
in the game?
ready?
God damn it!
Yes!
May I have some water, sir? This game brought to you by water. Aqua. Everyone who's ever drank it has died. It has 100%.
That's 100% fact. That's 100%. He has the 100% fatality rating.
Sure, this
It
is
is
The only thing that has more of a fatality rating is air.
If you've ever inhaled
No,
air, you have an
wait,
STD.
Nah!
You get air even while you're gestating in your mother's
No,
belly.
no, bullshit. Fish don't breathe air.
You know what?
He just wandered He just
Oxygen.
There's oxygen in water. Oxygen.
Dihydrogen monoxide, brought to you by the letter H, the number 2, and the letter O.
All right,
That
Zen,
was
are
a
you
smart
good?
joke.
Thank you.
It won't let me name it because Blades in the Dark isn't a game on Twitch. I have to name it Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, that's fine.
Still not letting me sing.
Why not just put
all
down
right.
text?
Whatever. Fuck it. It's untitled broadcast number, whatever. All right, Zen, you have your character. Ready to
Yes.
rock and roll? All right, so this starts off pretty simply. There's a knock at the door.
Another knock at the door.
Alright, Edric sips his teacup. Do you mind getting that?
There's always a knock on the door, and I'm not answering it this time.
Shadow Steps walks to the door and answers the door.
All right, the door opens and Zen's character is there.
You just see this shady dude with like, almost like a fedora and a trench coat.
Does he have a
And
neck beard?
then,
Do you have a neck beard? Lift up your chin.
That's 100% a valid question.
Okay. Okay. Good.
All right.
What brings you to our fine establishment,
There we
young
go.
sir?
I have wares to sell.
Interesting. We have money to buy
This
with.
is actually a
What
first.
do you sell?
Are you sure you're not trying to like kill us or put us onto some sort of mission?
We don't
Where's-
get many
I'm
door-to-door
not the-
merchants. Don't scare them away.
Where's the note?
I'm not a game master.
What is a game master?
I don't know.
Is that a fourth wall I see?
I think I ran into it.
Yeah.
Rope.
Rope, I'm letting you one roll through this one to get the awkward as
Again,
well.
please don't forget, Blades in the Dark is a completely RP-driven game.
Yeah.
You have to RP to get anywhere. So,
I have a potion of poison if
What
you're
are you
interested.
talking about?
My accent keeps changing. I have a problem.
like this.
Remember, out of
I
character
apologize.
I didn't see him do it.
Alright.
While all this hubbub is going on, an arrow is shot through the door, through the open door, and it slings on and it hits right above the mantelpiece above the fireplace with a note attached to
I'm
it.
doing my
There's the
proud to
note.
try to catch
Holy
it.
shit, this house is dangerous.
It's gotta come through the open door, and I just opened the door. I have not moved.
I will totally give you that.
Try again.
It's a 4.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that's a dominant. Okay, so the way Blades in the Dark for the listen, you have dominant position, You have risky position, and then you have what? Car?
Desperate.
Desperate. Desperate position is not the position you want to be
Thank you,
in.
car number 2.
Coral! Alright, so this is not a dominant, this is none of those because it's really not.
It's an RP segment.
It's an RP segment. I'm going to say that you catch it, but the arrow keeps going, but you catch the note. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna study the note.
He has the note. You don't.
The crumbled piece of paper in my hand. Please study it. Study it.
Is that a 6 I see? I study the crumple.
From the outside of the paper, from the crumpled note that you can see through from around the hand, you see that this is a envelope. You cannot see beyond that.
I am playing a
By the
female
way,
character.
that
so
is
that's
the note
plausible.
I was speaking of. You're safe.
I don't think I want to be.
I
that
read
cool.
the note.
You read the note. You see that it says, there we go. It's a note from your courtesans, from your eavesdroppers. They've heard of a gala going on in 3 days' time. The gala is being hosted by the Granner's crew. The eavesdroppers heard that there is a deal or transaction of opium at the gala between the party throwers, the Granners, and the Eels. The party location is unknown, and they recommend you contact the Thieves Guild member Stolby for more details. The note.
So you are going to a party.
The note then pop.
Opium again. Can we not get a better drug in this city?
I don't think they have Coke yet.
We could
I
make
have
that.
cola.
We have 2 tinkerers. They can make it. We can have Coke.
They'd have to stumble for it.
I have other kinds of poison.
Oh my goodness.
How do you say your character's name?
He's got
Jonas
alchemy.
Marcel.
What's your nickname, alias?
Joan.
Joan.
Attached to the note
I hate
is
it because people think I'm a female.
attached to that is Joan can be trusted. Z.
Okay, finally.
Alright, this man is our new best friend.
And he doesn't have a neck beard.
Sure.
Exactly.
All right, so this is part of we're gonna let you guys RP this one out
Are you saying I should shave?
for a little bit. So go ahead and
The
go
razor
for it.
blade shipment hasn't come in yet. I will shave when I get the opportunity.
God says, "Are you going to let this man inside the door?"
Would you care for a cup of tea?
Hold on.
Leader says yes.
How many more arrows are coming through this door?
That's the
Please.
first one today.
How many drive-bys do you get today?
You might want to come in quickly.
Rock, paper, scissors first.
Jump in the door and slam it behind me.
Never mind.
That's
I call for one of my subordinates. Fetch the Smith's tea.
He comes back and he comes back with the fine, but not too fine cup of tea. The long cut, but not the wide cut.
My personal stock.
He hands it to you.
I'm gonna mess with my
I
fine
prefer
tinkering
water.
tools. No, my fine record tools.
The man takes it away and brings you a glass of water, steaming.
I like water.
I like that all of this is going, but all of our subordinates are running a brothel.
That water burnt my mouth.
We're the only ones in this building right now.
I always-
So where is this water coming
I
from?
always assume that you have one waiter on.
No, I specifically said all of our minions go to the brothel last game.
I'm just going to, as GM, assume that there is at least one person in your.
You know, just to change
As
the
long as I'm
bedpans.
not watching things walk.
I'm going to assume it's a ghost.
No. Alright, it's a ghost. Everyone gets a trauma.
No, come
I
on!
get it. It's a friendly ghost. His name is.
Is it Casper?
No,
Oh.
it's Kaspar.
I'd say we could make it Schnee, and that would still not make it any less.
Alright,
fun.
so.
Did we even clean up the dead whores from last time?
Yes, those were.
those were disposed of properly.
Okay, just don't go into the shed. Alright? Don't disturb Sheila.
You're in my shed.
Speaking of which, I'm going to formally warn you of this because seeing as how you seem to be trusted, there is a talking, not really talking, but it's autopiloted. It's a tank. Watch out for it.
It's
Oh.
asleep right now.
Quite sure that the tank didn't get the note.
See, it's how we still
What?
have the note. This sounds
a
very
self-driven tank.
not no like
I wonder how much I could sell that for.
a sentient tank. Anyway, I want to know more about this gala, so I'm going to the brothel.
I want to know why I'm trusted.
Jorgen walks into the room.
I was going to climb out the window.
Why are
and
we
go to the
trusting
brothel.
him?
See,
Z
I'm
that's
wondering
what
that
I
same
was-
thing.
Z said to trust him.
Where's the note?
Who's Z?
See?
He takes it, puts it against the fire. Alright, we're good. Puts it back.
Yeah, we're good.
I have to play the character. I have to play.
All right.
That's who's bringing you your drinks. It's
You
Jorgen.
know what? That was 100% fair. I completely forgot about Jorgen just that
Don't
fast.
forget about Jorgen.
In which case, who the hell are you talking to like that? Like he's beneath you. So what's your problem?
I'm a pompous prick.
It's true.
I climb
Alright.
out the window to head to the brothel because I'm not going through the front door that the arrow came through.
You head through the front door.
I said through the window. I'm climbing out the window and scaling outside.
Through the wall.
I'm not going through the front door.
You go through the window to the walls. Sweat takes off your balls. Damn it! Now we owe Little John a nickel. All right, so you go out to the window. What is everyone else doing? You're gonna sit there and continue to drink tea.
I'm still
Echo?
trying to figure out why I'm trusted.
I'm gonna
We
miss
got- Okay, someone want to explain why you trusted on character?
The gods of our group said you're to be trusted. Just
Roll
take
with
it
it.
or leave it.
I was waiting for more of an in-game explanation.
Nope.
There isn't really one to be had unless they decide to Cheshire Cat their way into the story.
Unless you want Z to pop out.
No,
No.
Damn it.
we're
All
good.
right. All right. So you're going out to the brothel. Where's everyone else going?
I'm
Alright,
going to mess with my fine record tools.
All right. You're gonna continue working on those.
I'm going to go visit the Thieves Guild, see what they have to tell me.
Finally. And you are.
Like I did nothing to progress the story. I'm going to the brothel to directly visit the courtesans.
I'm gonna follow him trying to
Alright,
sell
then
shit.
that's-
All right. So you're gonna go over here. All right. So you're gonna stay with the records.
I think he's going to the black market.
All right, so we're gonna just camera pan here. So we're just on car.
Star Wars wife.
So you get to the brothel. You find that as soon as you walk in, we're booming with business. It's doing very, very well. You're treated with the utmost respect, and I forgot your character name, so I'm going to call you Card.
Shadow Steps.
There we go.
Shadow Step, yeah.
The hostess walks up. Oh, so Shadow Steps. How can we help you today, sir?
Not sir.
Hmm?
Not sir.
Ma'am. Sir.
I need to know some information.
On what?
Where's our people?
What people?
Our people.
Oh, those people. Go to the back room, 3 floors up, 3 floors down, turn left, turn right, you're there.
Alright. Heads to that location.
Alright, you're at that location. You go through the door, you see our people.
Our people.
You see
What is this information you have for
in the room there are several courtesans and Madame Stella.
you?
Yes.
My earrings. I'm gonna follow where he went to the brothel.
You just hear that.
Madam Stella must be here.
You haven't met her in this game.
Still.
Alright,
It's
so
the calling of destiny.
you get there, you enter in, Madame Stella, she goes, oh, nice to see you, love.
I heard you have information for me. Well, Red, I don't hear much.
I might.
Mm-hmm.
What you buying?
Excuse me?
What you buying?
I mean, I bought this building.
That's fair, that's fair. Listen, you might want to upgrade your security. I walked in through the front door.
That's fine. You were supposed to.
No, I walked through the front door.
You were supposed to.
Oh, that's right. All right, now, and then I walked in the back door. They don't lock doors.
That's because you're supposed to be running this business with our thugs.
I'll need to work on that. Now, about that. You see, a courtesan walks in, and she goes, Madam, how can I be you, madam?
I was told you might have it. Well, more like I read. Essentially, you found out something about this gala, and I need to know more about it.
Oh, yes, okay, so there is a gala, and it's going on in 3 days' time. Apparently, it's called the Colored Wedding. Not too sure about that, sir, ma'am, person. Here's the thing. We've got information that there may or may not be a drug deal between some crews, and the tickets can be obtained, through a certain individual. We're still working on that, but it's in 3 days' time. It's quite literally a golden ticket. Literally. That gets you in.
You're a pretty fucked up
Yeah.
person.
What makes you say that out of character?
Colored wedding.
The last 3 letters of color.
And what spelling? You said
It's still the last 3 letters. No matter what spelling it is, it's still the last 3 letters.
They've known about, to be fair, you guys have known. 1, spoiler alert, but whatever. Game of Thrones, it's been out for like 2 years now. Fuck off. The book's been out for longer than that. 2, this is not that. 3, it's the Colored Wedding, not the Red Wedding. I didn't write Red Wedding in the upper corner when coming up for inspiration for this. And 3, back to character. Now, security is going to be super tight, but we might find a way in. We're still working on that. Have you spoken with Stalvey?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, Stalvey, yes. Madam Stella, yes. Who is Stalvey? He was just on my notepad. Yes, okay, so Stalvey. Stalvey is our local Thieves Guild master? Do we have master still? She rips open a book and she flitters through it. You see, yes, he's our local Thieves Guild master. For our area, he is kind of like our fence between us and everyone else.
I'm pretty sure a member of my crew is inattentive enough. He's already headed there.
Oh, awesome. So yeah, that's all we got. He'll have the rest of the information for you. So yeah, be fine. Be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll take my leave.
Oh, by the way, catch. She throws to you a smaller version of a bronze otter. Weighs about 15 pounds. It's about maybe a foot tall, and about that's round. And it's an otter. She goes, for good luck. Carry it with you. Or not.
Okay.
It's whatever you believe in.
I walk out of the room.
As you walk out of the room, you hear a door slam, and you hear, oh, fuck, and a window crash as she falls out the window.
Oh, Madam Stella.
Quick question. Okay, now, I was at the door, right? Didn't come in. I heard that you were talking to somebody.
He
Number
did
one.
knock several times.
Who
but
was
nobody
that?
paid attention.
Who was that?
Madam Stella.
Who is that? You said madam.
She's enough of a person she wants the name Madam.
As you two are talking back and forth, you hear a wha-toom, fuck! Elvis. Madam Stella's voice again. Several clambered footsteps. The door opens and goes, she looks at him, he goes, dead end, and then bolts past you.
How the hell did she get in?
Through the front door, through the back door, and apparently just now through the window.
Wait. So that means that
Where she come through the wall.
me and you're gonna have to work
Hold
with
this
this.
honor.
Me and your tinkering.
I walk out of the brothel.
No. I have a word
walk
with you.
out of the
I walk after.
Alright, phase shift. Thieves Guild. Who was with you at the Thieves Guild, sir?
Those two are the thieves.
Alright, so it's phase shift to the
I'm
Thieves Guild.
following, like, you went to the Thieves Guild. I'm going to sell some shit.
Yep. And I am explaining the story of our previous adventures, and then the tank busted through the wall as I pronounced to all my minions, the Queen of England begs you to load up that opium onto the tank. And they did.
So as you are
What?
talking and approaching,
I think I'm going to like you guys.
you get to a door, and this door looks like any other door except that there's a large thug standing in front of the door who is very much out of place in this area.
You look like my kind of people.
What's your kind of people?
A thug looking out of place in Jacksonville. I don't know.
This is Dustin.
It's like, it's in front of Orange Park Mall.
Alright, I am
that?
going to study him
Oh,
to
okay.
see
Uh-huh.
if I can find out exactly what about him is out of place.
Oh,
I've only got one.
In front of any Publix.
I've only got one D6 for study, but here we go.
Yeah.
6.
Critical roll. All right, so what you see is that this is actually a cleaner, nicer part of town. He's very dirty, grungy, run down. He has this look about him like he's seen some shit.
Would you say he looks haunted?
I would say he looks haunted and very cold.
Oh, boy.
And slightly obsessed with the weird.
My good man, you look like you'd have an interesting story or two to tell. Care to share?
No.
Hold out a coin.
No.
Well, aren't you just boring, aren't you?
No.
Do you want to talk? And I show him like a bunch of vials.
No.
Damn.
So, what do you like to do?
Nothing.
You obviously like to
By the way,
stand
we're
here.
headed to the
Yes,
theater in case
stand.
you haven't guessed during all of this.
Do you work for
I
the...
think they're gonna fuck around enough.
Enterprise
to make it there.
station
Yeah,
here?
make it there.
Well, why, then who do you work for?
It reminds me of a Baba Yaga.
Ah. Why do you stand here?
I want to.
And I inquire as to why you want to do this.
Because I can.
You can.
I can.
Well, what else do you want to do?
I want to sail, see the world. And as you two are talking about,
What would happen? I was gonna. What would happen if you couldn't?
as you three are talking, a man walks by, flashes open his coat, puts it back, and walks past into the doorway.
I study.
All right.
5.
He has a K symbol on the inside.
He's got passage.
So if I draw
Who
a K on
arrived
my
on
sleeve, will I have
scene?
passage.
He's arrived on scene.
You have arrived on scene. Who's this guy?
This Jim. I pull my comrade to the side, and explain to them exactly what just went down.
Well, while
if
you're
we broke
doing
his
that,
arm
I
sleeve,
walk
we'll
up
be
to the
able to walk
dude and I
through.
show him the fact I still have a red sash
You're not
pendant.
welcome.
Well, that's good because this isn't mine. I'm here on behalf of the Kingsman.
What's the password?
The fuck's up with passwords in this thing?
Bronze otter.
Are you?
Bronze otter. All right.
That's such a random thing to shout out.
All right. I write down bronze otter.
This guy's fucking weird, man.
Hey. There's a fourth wall, but I keep looking through the window.
We go inside.
You go inside. As you walk... Jesus. As you walk in, you see that this is the hub. You walk down the stairs. This is a rather large kind of cavernous sewer area. This is the hub of all criminal activity for your criminal enterprise. There is everything going on. In the corner, you see Ozzy. On the other corner, you see Pitbull fighting against a punching bag that's already been beaten to death. He's rebuilt it, and then he beat it to death again. In the other corner, you see, if I can remember everyone's names, that would be helpful.
There's only one person left, Samir.
You see Samir going and just sitting in a corner with all sorts of candles. It's the darkest corner, but it's the brightest corner, but it's the most dimly lit, if that makes sense. He's got candles, and it's just like all the oxygen. It's cold in that area, and he's sitting there. She is sitting there. He is sitting there studying. As you walk up, there's a man in the center of the entirety of the room directing things. Everyone keeps talking to him. He looks like a big person. He's big, he's bald, except one giant hair that comes up out of the head and swirls around. Otherwise, he's got hair coming out of his armpits. Otherwise, he's completely bald. One hair, armpits, bald.
Why are they here?
I was about to ask, does anybody else see our god-tier friends just chilling?
They're just milling around.
Just like they're still
And
alive
also-
or something.
And also, why'd you pull up the red sash?
I thought it would work. After all, I'm the only one that remembered we still had them.
I go up to the man with a swirly hair,
Alright.
pull out my fine deck of trick cards. You want to play a game?
Not enough time.
He's trying to get us kicked
Well,
out.
how much time do we have?
30 seconds, go.
30 seconds, go. All right. High or low?
Low.
You lose.
Alright. Good game. Listen, those need to put over here, these need to put over here, these put over here, these need to put over here. Put these, hey, sell those for DBK minus. Sell these for 35 DBK minus. 35 DBK plus. Let's go. What are you standing here for?
What's my prize? I win.
What do you want?
I'd like to understand why 3 of the most powerful men I've ever seen are all in the same room.
I want a bronze otter.
What do you have
You
to give?
already have a bronze otter.
Bronze otter. You have another bronze otter, exactly the same size. Alright, listen, you've won. I've got to get on. Stormy! And he runs off into the back room.
I follow.
I don't know where the hell I came with y'all people, but this is weird.
Welcome to the club.
I'm
If you
happy
think
with
this
my.
is, if you think this is weird, you should talk to the one in the corner.
You do that, old chap.
I'm happy with my 2
I
bronze
don't want to
otters.
do that.
Okay. I go up to Pitbull. Hey, Pitbull.
What?
Want to play a game?
Go.
His vice is gambling.
Oh, I know.
So is Pitbull.
All
That's
right.
what he's saying.
All right.
He's talking to.
All right. Cards or die. Cards or die.
Cards.
Cards.
Die. I changed. Die.
All right. High or low?
Low. I win.
All right. How about we make this interesting? Put on a coin.
Goes. Opens the rift, pulls a coin out. Let's go.
Well played. High or low?
Low. I win. Thank you. Opens the rift, throws 2 coins in.
That's one
No.
coin down, buddy. You only got one.
Put another coin down. What are you doing here?
I didn't call high or low.
I didn't ask.
Are you using swear consort? Well, he's friendly, so that would technically be.
I wouldn't work out
Consort.
too well with Pitbull, though.
I've got his cat.
All right. I'm going to sway him to convince me.
I'm just
to
gonna
tell
take.
him-
If roll again, but if it's lower than a 5, we're
Alright.
gonna count a 5.
I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. To sway him. 6.
6. All right. He looks at you.
I just swayed your former character.
You're handing him the wrong guy, Joe.
Sorry.
All right. He looks at you. punches the punching bag. It goes off into the void. You feel a slight coldness going through it. He runs his hands through his hair. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for information.
Listen. This
You have a pond to progress the story along. You fucking room besides.
this is the criminal enterprise of the Kingsmen. We set it up a long time ago, and then we died. And then we came back. Then
That's
we died.
why I'm asking.
We came back. We're back.
What are you doing here?
Well, we're back.
Being dead.
We're not dead.
He did just say this is the criminal enterprise of our gang.
Meaning their gang.
Yeah, remember
Yes.
they said as long as they have something to say about it, they'll watch over the Kingsmen
I want
forever.
to know how he came back from the dead.
He didn't die last game. They just walked back into the void.
They're not dead.
Oh.
They've transcended.
Disappearing and dying are two different things.
That's 100% fair. They were supposed to be dead. Oh, you
The
weren't
official
here.
reports.
He
No,
just
you weren't
said
here.
he died. He came back. He died. Now he's back again.
Yeah, see, there you go.
So he's very confused.
How'd you do it?
It's a long story.
I would
I sit down and get myself comfortable.
Why
You
do
don't
you,
have
why,
time. Have
why
time.
do you want very
Why does
much?
no one here have time?
Everyone here is... Same question.
Who are you?
No one of concern, but you can call me Joe.
Oh, fantastic. He just pushes you away.
I'm about to say, when I was here to a people.
Be glad he didn't punch you away.
Yeah. Like, kill
Alright.
you.
Good luck with that punching bag. I'm sure it needs it.
Yep.
Place is
He pulls it
rooted
out of the
where I
rift
came
and begins
from.
punching away.
Alright.
I walk over towards Pitbull.
All right.
Having fun with the punching bag?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want a bronze otter?
No.
You don't?
No.
For real.
Got two bronze otters.
Honestly.
No.
I'm sure that one of you would want a bronze otter.
Hold on. In here.
No.
Amongst all of this going on, Z walks up and grabs you and grabs.
I've been following the guy that left the middle of the room.
No. Z walks up and grabs you as you approach the door, and he grabs all of these and brings them in tow.
Cara, are you
So
saying
all
that or
four of you, or actually all five of you, are now in a small hallway, right in front of the door, right in front of Stalvy's door. In fact, the door has engraved, like with a knife, with a butter knife, a dull butter knife. They've engraved in a wood door, Stalvy.
He put emphasis on that because you have to understand how big these letters are. In order for that to have worked.
You know, Z, if you wanted us to be here in the first place, you could have just said that in your letter. You told us to check out the Thieves Guild. You didn't say, visit me.
Well, I want you to meet him.
I did.
Yeah, no, you haven't met him yet.
Him. There are four including Swirly Top. Had hymns in there.
This one's got a door on it. It's got a door. It's got a name. It's got a door. It's got. It's just. Am I not?
Is there a fifth hymn?
So we're
behind
gonna
that
walk
door?
in there.
Yeah, you can walk in
With
there.
that big ass name on top.
Already entering the door.
Oh.
And he went in.
All right.
She!
She, God damn it, fucking
I
echo.
was just gonna knock
You
the
walk
bit out of
in.
it.
You see that there is a small, red-bearded, crazy, think Meredith from Brave but male man sitting behind a very large, oversized desk and a very large, off-putting colored green velvet chair. On the desk is a very finely printed Stalvy.
Hey, wanna play a game?
No.
You're just the person I was looking for.
What do you want?
I need to know about the colored wedding.
Oh.
To the
And
point.
that's how you rope a game.
Who's that? I know you, I know you, I know you, I don't know that.
I don't know that either.
That's fine. I don't know any of these guys.
That's new.
That's new.
That's new. He's
New.
okay.
It's
Z
new.
said he's okay.
Why are we putting down a gender for it?
Okay. Alright,
He
so
said he was a he.
Are we going to believe that it is a he?
To be fair, how many people have masqueraded already?
Exactly.
Do you really want to ask that question? Ask it again.
You know,
Ask it again.
You know what?
Ask it again. Ask it again and I'll do something outrageous.
No.
Exactly.
Stalvy looks at all of you, pulls open a book, and
What
goes,
was the
"All right,
question?
here's
Are
the
we
deal.
sure it's a he?
This is what we've got. There are three major players at this party. There is Jean. He's the leader, organizer of the party. He's put this whole big shit together. He's brought the two gangs together. There is Luke. He's the head of security. Big, burly lady. Very nice. Gives a mean back crack from what I've heard. Then there's Picard. Head chef for the party. There is going to be a lot of really good food. And
Is
when
he
you
a-
put...
Would he be like a captain of his craft?
He is absolutely captain of his craft, Mr. Picard.
Is the next person Luke?
No.
Okay.
Luke was the head of security.
Oh, because
so
I heard
where's
John. I
John?
did not hear Luke.
Yeah, no. Listen, let me go through this again. This is very important information, guys. There is John, the organizer of the party. There is Luke, the head of security, and there's Picard, head chef for the party.
I'm sure that cook is ahead of his enterprise.
He is probably. He's very good. Makes an excellent gominchkask. Nice guy, very Asian-y. Now,
I like how you pointed that out.
I have to. The goal is invite only. I'm sure you've known that. The tickets can be obtained. We have found we are working on forging them, but it costs a lot. It costs an arm and an otter. Now, the
An arm and a what?
An arm and a leg.
You said an arm and an O word. What's that O word?
You're very concerned about these otters, aren't you?
What is up with you and Bronze Honest today?
I just heard that he said. You know what? I pull out one of the bronze otters, puts it down in front of me, and I look him in the eyes.
You said I'm an honest.
Is a seduction
did
the
say
otter?
Do you want me to try and forge a ticket or not?
Yes.
Right.
It's going to be quite hard
Throws at the wall.
I like
Park
how
in a minute.
I like how we're no longer paying slugs, but otters.
Yes. So it'll cost an arm and an otter. And the thing is, there's
Whose arm?
Yours.
I need them.
Not you.
We'll figure that out later. Now we have
need
learned
mine.
that because of Mr. Jean, we all know who goes over here. Party. Mr. Luke, he's very good on security. Mr. Picard, again, a great chef. Now here's the thing. We recommend going in quietly. We have learned that with the two gangs that are going to be there, the Granners and the Eels, if you can get in there and change the document around, that way it looks like the Granners are making a deal with you instead of the Eels.
One quick question. It may sound quite odd for you, but it is a question I ask you. Do the Red Sashes feel any good way towards either of these two gangs?
No.
They don't? Understood. I put away my raven.
You hear Professor Gloak say, "Hey, can't use that in here." So, where was I? Oh, yes. We recommend you get in there, but you could go in, kill all of the eels, and make a deal with the Granners.
I like that.
Whatever you want to do, just decide you have 3 days to scope it out and get it going. Any questions, new guy?
I'm still not 100% clear on everything.
Okay. Let me, wait, yeah, you, can you explain? This is very simple. I'm very short on time today.
Everyone here is very rushed.
Time's
Not
a
used to
relative
this.
thing. Just bear with me. Essentially, we have 3 important people we have to deal with and potentially fuck over. We have 2 entire gangs we could possibly kill or just fucking ignore. And this party is just a convenient way to get me in a dress, which I will be in a dress.
So this is a free for all.
Yes, that's a very good way to describe
Pats
it.
his gun, like he pats his trench coat, where you can obviously tell there's a gun when he pats it.
Just as long as we go in stealthily at first, everything should be fine.
I can do stealth.
Where are you going to hide your weapons in the dress? I'd like to see that.
I bet you would, you fucking pervert.
Wow,
A gentleman never
one
tells.
day away from her, you're already trying to creep up.
It was a long day. A lot happened.
Yeah.
What happened with the tank?
Oh yeah, we also got to touch her breast.
It's been longer. Out of character, it's been longer than a day. It's been like,
it's
a
been like
week.
a week.
It's a week since the last mission. Real time, it's been a week. So game time be a
They're
week.
gonna keep
What's the
mentioning
deal,
games
Wade?
that never happened. Don't try looking for them.
Yeah, they didn't happen here.
No, but for real though, that mission he was only away from me for like a day.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. That's fair.
Maybe I'm just trying to get under your skin.
Or inside. Breathe.
Anywhoozle, is that all
You were
information?
explaining.
I've already finished.
Are you back up to speed?
Yes, we're gonna go in, shoot, kill, maybe help deceive some
Yes.
people.
Yes.
It's a perfect description of what the Kingsmen fucking do.
Shoot, kill, help, deceive. We don't really know yet.
By the way, if anyone hasn't seen the movie The Kingsman,
That is what we are.
That's a fantastic film. Great bait, man. I rate 8 out of 8. Now, so with that, Stalby looks at you and goes, "All right, we'll get working on me possibly forging. We can only do 1 ticket per altar. We found, and it doesn't always work. It doesn't always work, but we do have our crack team of security trying to figure out how to infiltrate. What?
Is there a number of guests that one with a ticket can take?
Well, you get a guess. It's a guess. And typically, you get an extra person with you. Like, yeah, I'm
Okay,
the
so it's like an extra, so that means that there's 4 people.
Yeah,
So there were 2 otters per se. We can have 4 people.
Well, if the forgery works.
What's the percentile that it would work? Wait. Do you feel good about it?
We feel very good about it.
All right then. I'll pull out the other bronze otter.
Takes it, throws it against the wall. We'll work on that in a minute. Stop. Alright, now if there's nothing else that you need from me, do you need anything else? Is there anything else? I will send an owl to your residence with all of yes, an owl. We use fucking owls, you ingrate. Now we will send an owl to your residence. We know where you live.
Don't send me an owl or that thing won't come back.
Yes, it will. That will be 50 pence. Now we will send an owl, and
we don't slug.
it'll have all of the information that we've gathered up to that point, depending on what you want to do. Now, is there anything else?
He said it.
No, kind of boring me.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Is there any way I can get some orders? I would like to purchase some things.
No. And he pushes you out the door and slams the door. This is your turn to go.
That's what you give for trying
I'm
to get
going
an
to go
otter.
talk to Samir.
All right.
I don't even know what these things are for.
All right. So
Are they
he's going to talk to Samir. We're gonna popcorn here.
All right. You're reading a book.
Mhm.
What's the name of the book?
The Weird, the Wicked, and the Wild by R.R.R. Coulthard.
That sounds awesome. I just spent a good portion of my life dealing with somebody very boring. Can you do anything exciting with my dress for this gala?
Ooh, do you have the dress with you?
I can?
Get it down to me by the end of the day. We'll do some things.
Yes!
Wait. Do you want strapless or not strapless?
I don't want everyone's eyes to be on me.
I got you, boo.
Runs out of the guild. Skipping out of the guild.
I have
Zen.
never seen her that happy since she strangled her last puppy.
Zen.
This person confuses me. Like as she runs out. I think I need to know her better.
I think the less you know about her, the better. Alright, so.
Wait.
Hmm?
What are you?
I want to study Pitbull's gauntlets.
Let's see. We're on a roll so that people can see here. Let's see.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
That is a 6.
You study them. You see they're a magical quantity that a master maker could make.
So, Pitbull, is it true that your gauntlets talk to you?
They do.
What kind of things do they say?
All sorts of things. Mostly punch him, kill him, do this, do that. Oh, wait, that's innocence. Never mind. It's only your left hand. Do what the right hand does. It says kill them, so I killed them.
Mm.
What is this?
There was a bug that came up.
Oh. I thought you were, like, doing the motion of the queer homosexuals. Don't know what that...
What that was.
You know, I would ask for a fight, but I feel as though you would kill me, so...
Well, let's do some more.
No.
Place your bets, gentlemen. There's a thumb war between
I walk out the
pit
door.
bull and... Oh, come on.
I fast walk out the door.
Let's walk out.
Wuss.
Quite.
I ain't thumb wrestling you.
No, what are you doing now?
Thumb wrestling you.
Call me a wuss.
I would say to see if there was a merchant, but I just gambled away my coin.
Yeah, you did.
With him.
With
Yeah.
Pitbull.
Why the whole coin? Why not just a slug?
Silver.
Silver.
I call them what I want.
That is, well...
He does sound French.
Can we call him? Never mind.
100, it's as long as 100 of whatever it is equals a gold.
Alright.
So I can say the 100.
I joined the
otters
party
equal
because...
No. No.
One slug is this, and he pulls out like what looks like a silver piece cut in half. And then he sticks it back in.
Alright, so where is everyone going? What is everyone going to be doing?
I'm already headed back to the hideout to get my dress.
I'm gonna go
Hey,
towards the
did-
hideout to work on the ballista.
Alright. Well, you do that in your downtime.
Oh no, I mean like I just want to check on it because some random woman just came into our turf, unbothered.
Random woman.
You still stuck on Stella.
Oh, okay. Are you in character or out of character here?
Out of character. We haven't learned where the gala is being held, have we?
No, you have not!
I think I'm going to search.
Having yet to
High
leave
and
the
low.
Thieves Guild, I asked Mr. Swirlytop, hey, red, colored gala, know anything about it?
Yeah. What do you want to know?
Where is it?
Corner 13th and 5th, 3 days from now. starting at 6 p.m. It'll go on till 2 a.m. Then it will promptly end. It's a 3-day affair. And it's a full day affair. It starts in 3 days. 3-day affair it's a 4-day affair and it starts in 3 days. I can't go slow. And it starts 6 p.m.
See, this is
Brochure
what
that I
happens
can
when
just
you
give to my
try.
teammates so we don't forget anything.
Hold on, I'll just write it down.
Thank
Writes
you.
it down, hands it to you.
Thank you. Good man. Have a nice day. Try not to get too caught up in whatever the hell you're doing.
He slips you a coin as you talk.
Good man.
I just want to say that was superfluous. The other dude said he would send us all the information they knew.
I got a coin.
He doesn't really listen that much.
Jesus, Echo, you don't listen.
I got a coin. The GM rewarded me.
I will do that occasionally. Alright, so Zen, what are you going off and doing here?
I'm following them back to their hideout.
Alright.
I'm gonna pass out while they do whatever.
So
they're doing.
you are all heading back to their house, to the hideout. As you head to the hideout, you see on the left-hand side of the street, because I'm assuming you're walking down Main Street, on the left side of the street, you see many red sash apartments and buildings and people and red sash people. You see a couple of merchants, street merchants that are clearly working for the red sash you could probably knock over. I'm giving you opportunity to RP here.
Ah, I know what I shall do.
I think
know
these
what I
guys.
shall do.
I think these guys might want to buy something.
I'm going to go towards the nearest Raven post,
Okay.
and I am going to say, because Whitby, the red sash waitress, had already given me her credentials,
Yes.
a Raven asking if she lives anywhere near Main Street.
You send it off.
I now sit
I'm
and
mumbling
wait.
to myself, still skipping towards the headquarters, thinking about my dress.
Alright.
All right. We got vendors and merchants.
On your side of the street, on their side of the street, hustle and bustle. Good old lots of money coming in.
There's money to be made.
While I wait for the Raven to be back, I'm going
Is
to
there
try
a
to get some
gambling pit?
pizza.
There's not.
Careful.
I've got fine loaded die.
Can I-
and trick cards? Hang on. How am I loaded?
Can I set up a gambling counter for him with a merchant background? Can I?
No.
Damn.
How was I failing at my loaded die rolls?
Well, the dude who you were failing against was Pitbull, so...
Yeah. Intimidating aura scared the shit out of my die.
Let's see. Hold on, real quick, just for the people. Pitbull. Let me flip to him real fast.
Want to read him?
Oh no, I'm just gonna just flick over something.
His nickname is the guy who describes. I keep.
Oh, that's
Getting stuck
right.
in
It
that
just
voice.
says "fuck your dice," I believe,
Yeah.
is the exact phrasing.
Actually, pretty damn. That's pretty damn much how he played. GM rolls this. Well, Pitbull rolled this, so fuck that.
Yep.
All right, so what are you two doing? Because they're off doing other things.
So he said he wanted to gamble, so I'm gonna go over to a merchant's booth and. What's the closest guy?
Closest guy. Are you talking on our side, on the Kingdom side, or on the Red Sash side?
Kingdom side.
Kingdom side. The closest guy's is a mincemeat stand.
Okay. I just approach him.
So, is there some room on this table I can commandeer for my friend over here?
No.
I have some wares to trade for service.
Nice.
I also have slugs. He pulls out the half coins.
No.
Like a handful of them.
The gentleman said no. Best not to irritate him too much.
There's a lot I've done for people. I'm pretty sure there's a lot I can do for you.
No.
Then take your meat and leave. And he just walks off.
He's not going anywhere. So,
That was the whole point. That was the whole point.
a better thing would be, well, you can beat your meat too, or something.
I'm trying to give you opportunity to kind of go into that Red Sash territory.
All right. I head over to the red.
Not yet.
I head over to the red sash territory, studying to see if there's anything suspicious.
I was gonna head over there and see if they were.
I lost my die. It fell off the table.
It's funny because I landed on a 6.
I will allow you to re-roll it with whatever die you choose. We're going to go with average of 1 and 6 is, I'm saying 4. I was going to say you got a 4. It's a little bit better than
All right. Yeah.
All right, so as you look around, you don't see anything that particularly stands up. Just a hub crowd. You do see one very well red-headed lass wandering through. You see her, and then she bobs off into a building. You don't see her again, and as you continue to look around, you see money. A lot of money changing hands very rapidly, and a lot of other things changing hands very rapidly. Possibly drugs or something.
I follow the redhead.
Follow the redhead. As you cross the street, you walk into Red Sash territory. All the Red Sashes kind of stop and look at you and watch you enter the building.
All right. Enter the building. What kind of building is it?
This is a standard 4-story building, apartment complex.
Apartment complex. Do I see any trace of the redhead?
You hear footfalls going upstairs.
I follow.
You follow up, you go to the 4th floor, last building on the left. You see the door is just shut. What? A nice little young voice that I can't do cries out. Hold on. What?
Told you.
Excuse me, madam. Would you care to take place in a card game?
Who are you?
I just imagine this dude has like a backpack on where he pulls it out, like drapes it over him, and there's like a table. Like,
A friend of Skits.
I'm a friend of Skits.
The door pops open, the chain. Is he with you? Oh, hold on, the Raven just came. She closes the door, walks over, she's ready.
I told you I'd do it.
She
I
takes
told
it,
you.
she writes her address down and sends the Raven off. And then walks back. Okay, I just got a Raven from him. Bye. And closes the door. Again.
I'm going to come up right behind him.
You don't know where he's at!
okay,
I
this
have
whole,
the address.
okay, this time while I was following him,
Okay, I will give that one to you.
We're
We're kind of in stunned
we're gonna give it like a
silence.
5-minute delay in between that and this.
Okay.
As he says, they walk up. I just knock on the door.
Hello?
Hello, I'm here to sell some wares.
No, go away.
You don't even know what I have to offer.
Hello?
Hey.
Where'd you come from?
Door opens. Shh. Come on.
Beforehand, can my friends come in as well?
Don't try and sell me anything. Don't try anything funny or I'll fuck you up.
Only in a card game.
Alright.
We are inside.
Only
So
these
you're
people
inside.
knew
This
what I
is a
was
very
saying.
modest 1-bedroom, 2-room apartment. Studio, very much a studio apartment. It's very, very tiny. Probably about the size of this room, and that's the bathroom. And the kitchen's over there, and the bed's over there. It's one big room, and the bathroom's offset.
This is very cramped. You have a lot of furniture.
I know. Well, you know, I know stuff.
Pull up my trick card.
Might as well be Mickey.
I'm not really sure what I want to do here.
Would you like to play a game?
Sure.
Would you also like to buy some?
You get Mickey, or you get, like, my normal bullshit. So you can choose.
Everything you want in your life is a lie. Despair.
Everyone take a trauma.
What you don't know is Mickey in disguise.
Disney owns everything.
I'll have to show you the video later on.
Alright,
Alright, so, Rogue.
alright.
Under this woman's red hair, you see
Alright.
Mickey ears.
Pick a card.
She picks the third one to the left.
Alright. Remember this card.
Got it.
Pick another card.
Picks the 15th one from the right.
That's not your card, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Obviously. Turns it around.
It's not my card either.
Well,
Get wrecked, scrub.
I'm sorry, this is a new deck. But let's try this again.
Something's going on here. I don't see a deck at all.
It's a small deck. Not all of them are the same size.
It's a little open.
Is it a white deck?
Alright. It's a blue-red deck.
Oh.
Alright. I do a little flip-flop with the cards. Do a little hand check. Bottom card on the deck. Is that your card?
Nope.
One day. One day.
Alright, which card did you grab?
Ace of spades.
Something tells me the Ace of Spades isn't in that deck.
You still have the card, don't you?
Yeah.
You're supposed. I told you to put it back in the deck. You break the trick.
No, I put it back in the deck, and then while you were shuffling, I reached over and grabbed it. That's what the rolls are for. I do a little bit of magic myself.
One day.
Well played. Good game.
I have a question.
Oh.
So, do you know about this colored gala?
Yeah.
Colored wedding, I mean?
Yeah. Colored gala wedding is the same thing.
But it was a black gala.
I'm doing I'm a waiter. I want to be a waiter in there.
Well, in your luck or misery, whichever one you want to take it as, I'm going to actually be able to go. But I lost my ticket.
if you want to work the event, I can get you in. We need there's about 6 people that dropped. They were mysteriously killed. It's quite sad, actually. They came in late to work one too many times, and then they were taken out back, and then they were seen in the dumpster a few hours later. Don't know what happened with them, but quite sad. I'm
going to go ahead and assume that you're feigning ignorance.
Feigning ignorance about what?
That was the description you just gave.
What?
Forget it.
Imagine
Forget it.
the possibility that little girl killed everyone, and you want to tell her to her face that you know. Imagine that for just a second. Would you really want to admit that you know that?
Hey.
Are you telling her? Why are you saying this out loud?
I don't know, guys, but it's totally lame. It's getting me down. I don't know.
If we need staff to this place, and we can't get in.
More time to.
He like straightens up, like pulls off his trench coat a little bit. You see like this tux underneath it, and then he like pulls it back over and hunches.
Nice, but that's not what we'll be wearing.
I would actually like to
What?
work with you. You know, a little bit more coin. Would
Did
be
they not
nice.
say they needed waiters?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just give me your credentials, and I'll ship them off to the lead chef, and he'll approve you. And Mr. McCall, he's a very nice man, but it's a bit mean sometimes.
My credentials. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Your CV. That you're an adequate waiter, and you'll be able to do what you need to do.
So we are being waiters.
When do you need?
So-
What do you need, Shadows?
Hang on.
What kind of place is this we're going
Would
to?
you-
All right,
Shadows
I
step.
have subterfuge supplies.
I need
on.
Shadows.
All right,
She doesn't know
give
the
me a
king's
die.
name.
I'm going to use my sway, using a 5-die roll to just have papers ready.
That is
mad
that
desperate.
is so fucking desperate. That is like bottom tier. All right.
Wait, I didn't hear that. What's he doing?
He is going to try and fake papers on the fly to hand to Wendy for him, not for all 4 of you, just for him, as a resume to give to Picard to get into the colored wedding.
If you mess, you know what? Hold on. Before he even
This
does
is
the roll,
desperate.
if the roll does not work, I'm going to snatch these papers and throw them into the trash, making sure she doesn't know. So let me try to roll a reflex roll.
No, there's no reflex rolls. We're gonna see this fucking well.
Hang on, 6.
Okay.
6,
Okay.
double critical.
All right, no, crit confirmed.
That's called magic.
And the best part is it did it on camera.
Okay.
She looks at it. Oh, just you and one of your friends work? Well, whatever. I'll give you this card. She rolls them up, attaches it to a raven, and it flutters off.
Thank you. I'm going to leave it for the hug. I don't know if I'm going to get it accepted
You
or
get an
not.
awkward side hug. Like, she's very kind of
I'm not
cold.
really sure Wendy used
Understand.
a lot of these.
I'm going to continue on back home, and I shall see you there.
Uh-huh.
You have a
Walk
sheet
home.
that describes what all the attributes are in the
Anyway,
that works.
It's reaching almost an hour. You want to take a 5-minute break? I have everything set up for it.
5-minute break. 5-minute break, good.
Alright. Hey, you don't have any more of my cards, do you?
Let's see.
She has the Queen of
This
Hearts.
is not yours. She opens up like a little pouch, like a messenger bag. This is not your wallet. This is not yours. This is not yours. This is not your keys.
Sticky fingers, don't you?
No more your cards.
Thank you.
Wait. No, that's not yours.
I would hope not.
Good day.
You leave. You hear the doors lock. You are all back at the work at the Kingsman hideout. Scene break because this is where it's about to get really interesting.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna go. Where are we back in 5 minutes?
5 minutes, guys.
Anyone else who wants to stop by, please do. If you want to talk to chat, please do. Bye. Be back in 5 minutes.